Don't buy employee monitoring software until you ask these 5 questions. Every employee monitoring demo looks the same. Colorful dashboard, live activity feed, and a features list a mile long. 90 seconds in, you honestly can't tell one vendor from another. That's the point. Most vendors compete on features because features are easy to list. But a feature list doesn't tell you whether the software actually changes how you manage your team day to day. So before you sign anything or sit through another demo, ask these 5 questions. The answers are what separate a true workforce analytics platform from a very expensive activity logger with a nice interface. 5 questions. Write them down and ask every single vendor the same way. Question 1. Does your reporting connect my team's activity to business outcomes, or does it just measure raw inputs? Login counts are easy to display and even easier to misread. That's why you should ask the vendor to show you exactly what their metrics enable you to do. Can you see changes in utilization across teams? And how do those changes tie to delivery speed or project margin? If they can't answer that directly, you're not buying analytics. You're buying a very expensive spreadsheet with better colors. Question 2. How do you handle employee privacy? Ask the vendor if they offer employee access to their own productivity data or screenshot opt-outs for specific apps. Do they offer role-based access permissions to work data? Do they adhere to major international security standards to keep data private? If a vendor can't clearly explain what's tracked, exactly who sees it, and what's explicitly off-limits, it's probably worth looking elsewhere. Privacy-first employee monitoring software should build trust while protecting employee data. Question 3. Does the platform adapt to different roles, teams, and locations? Or does it force every single employee through one generic productivity definition? A support rep answering tickets and a field sales rep on the road don't work the same way. Treating them identically produces insights that are technically accurate, but practically useless to any manager trying to act on them. Question 4. What do your integrations with my existing tech stack actually require? HRIS, payroll, and project management integrations lose their value fast if they require a heavy IT lift or an endless deployment stage. And question 5. Can the employee monitoring vendor show you a real result from a customer that looks like you? With actual, bottom-line outputs the platform enabled, not just a polished feature tour. If the answer leans on adoption stats or satisfaction scores instead of business outcomes, that tells you everything you need to know. Insightful is built to answer all 5 of these questions clearly and specifically. Outcome-linked reporting, transparent privacy controls, configurable utilization rates by team, fast integrations that don't require a consulting engagement, and real customer results, like TRG's 76% productivity gain in 6 months. Start a free trial at insightful.io and see the answers for yourself.